Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Love of Biology. Please like, share and subscribe our channel. Today we are going to learn about the DNA replication. So DNA replication, nothing but the DNA duplication where it is taking place in the cell cycle at the S phase. So it involves the synthesis of new DNA strands from the old parent DNA. So S phase of the interphase of in cell cycle it will takes place. So the DNA will doubles. So that is the duplication. And here DNA replication method is explained using the three different types. So first one is semi-conservative, conservative and disparative. Among these, the semi-conservative is the most accepted method. Here, according to this, one of the parent strand, the two parent strands will separate and one will act as a template strand to synthesize the new DNA strand. So here you can see the semi-conservative is the old strand and new one is the synthesized red in color. So the enzymes required are helicases to break the hydrogen bonds between the two strands in presence of energy. Single-stranded binding proteins which bind to each separated strands and prevent the recoiling of the unzipped DNA strands. Topoisomerases to prevent the supercoiling of DNA strands from other end, like rope supercoiling will be prevented. DNA polymerases to synthesize the DNA strand. Actually, there are three types of DNA polymerases. In replication, polymerase 3 is involved. Polymerase 1 removes the primers, S2 repairs the damages. So 3 will add the nucleotides. Ligases will join the two segments. It is a joining enzyme to join the two segments of the DNA. And the primers, actually these are small RNA segments which are required to start or to initiate the replication process. So these are required, these enzymes along with the primer are required for the DNA replication process. So let us see the mechanism of replication step by step. First, initiation of the replication. Replication starts at a specific point. We call it as the origin of replication or ORI site. Maybe one in prokaryotes or many in the eukaryotes. We are calling that starting point as a ORI site, origin, where the helicases will bind and separate the DNA strand to form a replication fork. Helicase, already I told, it will extend and it will break the hydrogen bond, unwind the DNA strands. Here this Y-shaped structure we are calling it as a replication fork. Helicases separated the strands from single-stranded binding proteins will bind to each strand to prevent the recoiling of the strands. So now the replication will be initiated in the presence of the primer RNA segment. It will bind at the hydroxyl group of the DNA template strand which is present at the 3' region. Already told, always replication takes place from the 5' to the 3' region. The 3' of one of the strand, this primer will binds. You can see in the diagram that a green color small one, that is a primer. Now after binding of primer, the initiation will takes place. The addition of the nucleotides elongate the DNA strand will takes place by the DNA polymerase 3. It will add the nucleotides to the growing chain. In the primer, it will add. So it will extend. It will add the nucleotides continuously and form the bonds between them. In this direction, 5' to the 3' direction, it will add the nucleotides continuously to grow the DNA daughter strand. It will continuous. We are calling it as a continuous strand as leading strand. Whereas in the opposite strand, parent strand, if you see, it is from the 3' to the 5' direction strand. Here also primer will bind at the region at the 5' but at the near the helicase. It will also add the nucleotides in the presence of DNA polymerases, but here more than one primer is required because is a discontinuous strand. We are calling it as Okazaki fragments. We are calling because replication takes place in the 5' to the 3' region only. So it requires more than one primer. We are calling it as a lagging strand and the fragments as Okazaki fragments, whereas other continuous strand we are calling it as a leading strand. The Okazaki fragments are joined by the ligases and the gaps are filled by the DNA polymerase, adding the nucleotides. Later primers will be removed after the elongation of complete DNA daughter strands by DNA polymerase 2. And if any mistakes are there, are repaired by the DNA polymerase 2. So after this elongation of the replication, after the addition of the nucleotides, the replication will be terminated. So the two daughter strands will be formed. One is the new one and other will be the parent template strand. So this is about the DNA replication. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel. Thank you everyone.